tonight we are making breaded pork chops. I'm using 1 fresh farm egg. I'm using plain breadcrumbs. Now, when you make pork chops, here it is, you have to make sure it is thoroughly cooked through. It can't be any pink in it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray the baking pan with a little cooking spray. Here we go. Just enough so it doesn't stick. There we go. Dawn told me it's very good to use cooking spray. Now, pork is a funny kind of a meat. You have to make sure it's well cooked. If it's not well cooked, you can get very sick on it. That's all I can tell you. Now I'm going to bread all these pork chops. We're going to dip it into the egg. Dip it into the breadcrumbs. There we go. Egg, breadcrumbs. Okay, we got 2 more to go. I gotta wash my hand after I handle these. And it can't be 1 drop of pink in here or you can get extremely sick, believe me. Okay. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to sprinkle the breadcrumbs over the pork chops. Make them nice and breaded. Oh, it's going to be so good. Next thing I'm going to add is a little garlic powder. Go. A little pepper and some salt. Okay, now I'm going to put it into the oven and cook it for approximately 45 minutes. It has to be very well cooked. It's almost up to 400. It has to be 400 degrees. It's still preheating, so about 5 more minutes will be up to 400 degrees. And it's great to serve it with mashed potatoes and applesauce and green beans. Okay, we're making mashed potatoes right now, which will go great with the pork chop. I would add in about a 1/4 cup of milk, but sometimes I just like to douse it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stir this and stir this. And sometimes you can use a mix master, you can use an egg beater to get delectable mashed potatoes. Oh, and it's coming up beautifully now. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add salt and pepper. Gotta get a new salt shake, everybody. Okay. Ouch, it's hot. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the mashed potatoes on the dish. Okay, and here we go. Debra Wade's homemade mashed potatoes, pork chops, applesauce, and green beans for dinner tonight. Have a good night.